Well, there's the birds. Let's get those before we get to the pool. Once again, it didn't upload the thumbnail. That's crazy. We'll have to figure that out later. I mean, the only thing I've signed into so far is YouTube. Hey guys, loud and clear, good. We're looking at the birds now. Oh, I like that name. Beautiful things God has made. Hey Michigan, you're working. Yeah, it's working. Hey, fun-loving couple. Okay, so I don't remember what I was talking about, but one thing I was talking about is, okay, the steadiness thing, but we know that. I'm going to keep working on that. We're going to continue to work on the steadiness thing. You know, it's going to be what it's going to be. But I will continue to work on it. I will continue to work on the editing. But more important than that is, the mall thing is, in my opinion, I think it turned out pretty good. I'm going to get the audio up there. And he said, you know, hey, Bow Hunter, I ain't seen you in a while. So this is the pool as promised, but I don't have my key with me. So it's going to have to look like that. When it gets warm again, we still are going to push Sunshine Sam in the pool. We were supposed to do it on my birthday, but then she didn't feel well that day, so we didn't get to. This does have a nice zoom on it, but the more you zoom, people tell me, the shakier you get. So trying to learn tips from others. Anyway, so, oh, something else I want to tell you guys. So I've been using this hashtag for a minute on Twitter if I really want somebody to look at something called American Amy Recommends. Okay, now I'm going to start using it on my community page because I share so much stuff with you guys. There's a few things. Hey, Tommy, how are you? Finally getting to take a nice walk and finally got the 13. Finally got it hooked up. And we're looking at some ducks. Y'all hit the like button, please. Thank you. All right. Last time we got a blank screen because, I don't know, I touched a button. But that happens sometimes. Okay, so if I put American Amy Recommends on there, then I really want you guys to try to watch that because that means in the next day or so, I am going to try to do a panel on that, whatever those videos are. So I know I share so much, but the ones that have that on them, I really want you to look at. There's like 2 of them like that today. It's like homework, guys, okay? So that way we can go ahead and watch them, because I don't always have time to sit there and panel, but I would like to at least get y'all's opinions on them, and some of them we will still watch together. I've got something planned for us to watch together that I find kind of interesting. I don't know how this exactly happened. I haven't watched it all, but there's a person that videos, and it's a long story, but I found their footage on a local news channel. I just find it interesting, and they like busted these cops up. Maybe y'all have seen it before, I don't know, but I'll share it soon. Maybe we'll do it on panel tomorrow, because I just think it's interesting that the mainstream news actually shared an audit on mainstream news. I don't know, Angel, what's up though? We're looking at ducks. What's up with you, baby? Oh yeah? I don't know who that is. Can somebody drop that link for me? Hey, Archangel for Truth, how you doing? So y'all liking the new iPhone? I think it's looking pretty good. Like I said, fake news to fake news. Yeah, I understand that too. We're still on, you know, the grip, but it's okay. You know, sometimes, you know, it's better. And we're gonna look on the features and see if this has a self-stabilization in it. I mean, we are live now, and we are kind of zoomed in. So if we zoomed out, you know, I don't think this is too bad of a picture for a halfway rainy day. Isn't it a beautiful thing? Oh, that's the name. I was going to say, but isn't these some beautiful things that God has made? And I haven't been out here and had time to look at these things with you guys in a minute. Thank you, Lady Justice. It is beautiful. I love to look at the sky and the moon and the animals, all that stuff. Really, I don't know, the older I get and the closer to God I get, the more beautiful it becomes to me personally. Oh, I was told today I shouldn't mention God no more because of our Karen encounter the other day. I guess they think because I want somebody to give their name. What is that? Those are babies. Y'all see that? Oh my God. Shit. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? Those are babies. I didn't have my glasses on. I thought it was a snake moving. Oh my God. Those are baby ducks. Y'all see that? Oh, look. Oh, look. Isn't that awesome? I know, I sound like a little kid. Oh, man. Oh, they're so pretty. Yeah, they're little chicks. Let's get on the road. I don't want to get attacked by the parents. Are these like mallard ducks? Kind of. See that green on the bottom? The one's got the green. Yeah, I see you, buddy. I ain't gonna mess with your babies, I promise. I ain't that silly. I wouldn't know what to do with them anyway. Those are for you to take care of. Yeah, I just want to look from afar. Those are for you, Mommy and Daddy. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I'm not going to get near them. I know better. But thank God I seen them moving because had I not, at first I did think it was a snake. I just seen those heads there. But imagine you're just walking along, it's dark, and if Mommy and Daddy wasn't there, I could see stepping right on top of them. Beautiful. I think it's so amazing. What a beautiful thing to capture on the brand new 13, guys. Yeah. You never got to see them, Tommy? You missed the ducks? Or you're saying this is the first time you've ever seen baby ducks like this? It's the first time for me. I mean, I've seen baby chicks, like, oh, you meant, never seen them in the dark. No, without the parents, I would have never seen them. Even in the daytime, had they not been moving their heads like that, that's what caught my attention. I see you, Mama. Okay, I'm out of here. I'm outie. Okay? Peace. Yeah, we don't want to make Mommy and Daddy mad. They're doing their jobs, but you never did get to see them, do you? Tommy, can you watch the replay later, baby? Because I don't want to get attacked. They already starting to eye me, man. I don't want to get attacked, and it's getting rainy, too. I better hurry up and get my crazy butt home. But, man, I wanted to come out here and just walk for a second with you guys. Look at this. This is pretty. And to check the new camera out. I mean, those of you that's been with me for a long time, you know how much I've been trying to figure out this camera situation and this shaking situation. And I'm not saying all the technical issues are gone. No, I'm not. But I'm saying I might be moving in the right direction. And my TVs, I was paying so much for the DirecTV. I now have the DirecTV streaming, which is supposed to be cheaper. But that meant I had to hook 3 boxes up, which I just don't see why I can't just get the app and cast the app straight to my TV, which I might look into in the future. I don't know. But that shit was aggravating, entering your Wi-Fi password into 3 different boxes with a remote control. Oh, it was so aggravating, but thank God it's done now. And I still got more things to do. I'm washing my sheets right now. But I'm getting all these things handled, and I've got another doctor's appointment coming up, and I've got like 2 or 3 more I need to schedule. I've just been really busy, but at least I'm getting things accomplished, so that's good. And then in between then I have days not feeling good. Oh, and the good thing, back to the mall. Yes, I will release that footage. I audio recorded him. I asked him if I could. I asked him first if he was recording me. He said they don't do that. I think he said they had like 1 line or something that was recorded. I'm not sure. I can't remember. Like I said, I don't like to go in memory alone. It's better to hear what was actually said. Yeah, Lady Justice is putting in the hard work, getting around, meeting people out in Florida. Believe it, it's been a pleasure, and it will continue to be a pleasure to work with Miss Lady Justice Liberty Press. And those of you that are in Florida, y'all catch her while she's here. She's not going to be here forever. She's, I enjoy her being here, but her goal is to get to travel and meet some more people around the United States, okay? But, so she's trying to hang out here for a minute, but when she's gone, she might not be going back for years. So if you're in Florida and you don't know how to get a hold of her or me, I don't know if she has info. I'm sure her email, is your email in your about page? Hey, Murphys. Accountability Angel got attacked. I didn't mean to laugh. You put not surprised at all. Like sometimes people think because we got big mouths and stuff, certain people, or they don't like, I know everybody don't like the way certain people talk, but that don't mean people have the right to attack them. Just like the Karen, somebody told me that one day I'm gonna run into a Karen. They said that woman was scared of us, Lady Justice. She was scared of us. They gonna listen to this too. They got a page. I've been talking to them. At least they'll talk with me. They're trolls, but man, shit. Oh yeah, and the one wants to meet you and hold a gun or something. I gotta show you. I told him I want to show you the text. I don't like to relay messages. It's crazy. He don't like you because you got a smart mouth. Just because somebody has a smart mouth, people think that means they got a right to put their hands on them and shit. No, it don't. Yeah, I know. I don't agree with everything anybody does. Everybody does, but still. People, for one thing, people just make big deals sometimes over small things. With people they don't even know. It's kind of stupid sometimes. Like all this Karen shit. Well, at least that bitch did work there, but there's people that'll walk by you that don't work a place and try to tell you, don't do this, don't do that. I don't know. I don't like that shit, man. Just keep your mouth shut, leave people alone, man. They ain't messing with you. You don't mess with them. That's how I feel. But maybe that's just me personally. I like this. I remember this year, like me, I was planting some cactus here one year, but I don't see them no more. These are cactus, but these ain't the ones he was planting when I was here. I'm talking about this was a hot minute ago, and they would be real big. He must have moved them, or maybe this is actually part of it. If this is the HOA, then they might have, changed it themselves. If they actually, I don't know who owns that part, but at one time he was planting, because I was talking to me and my husband were that day. Okay, so anyway, but the good news is the manager was very good. He listened, and by this point I was starting to get personally offended too, and I even told him that because I got thinking people probably thought I was up there stealing or something. I have to live in this neighborhood, and there ain't no telling who all see me at the damn mall. And I got thinking, no, that ain't right. So that's another reason I really wanted to talk to this guy, and I wanted him to know. And he said education, and it took them. Education is taking place, and that's what I want to hear. I don't think nothing could have made me more happier than to hear that A, I'm not trespassed, and B, education is going to take place. I should have told him I wanted a damn $100 gift certificate too. No, I'm just playing, but I damn sure should have. But no, I'm just playing. I'm happy though that and like the guy Jack, his daughter was leaving comments to me online. And I have screenshots of them. The security guy's daughter. I forgot to mention that to his boss. But you know what? She had already erased them, but I have the screenshots. Because I told her I was going to tell her daddy's boss. But it might be best I didn't. I really don't want to see old Jack get fired. I want to see him learn. Because I don't want that to happen to somebody else. They have men with guns there. And see, the mall guy, he said trespassing is a legal term. I said, yeah, but it was the cop that said it. And once the cop said it, that made it a verbal trespass, So when I do go back up there, I bet you don't go along because all I have, hey, Pandora, sweetie, how are you? All I have is his video recording, which I will publish to YouTube. He's been seeing what's been published. I told him, I don't know if anybody called. If they did, I hope they were respectful. But I just put the information out there, and I don't control free people. I do hope people are respectful if they ever call, especially on my behalf. But I can't help what people do. But I did tell him, that's why I put on the community page. At this point, I feel all right about it. But if I go back up there now, and I'm not going to go up there long because all I have, like I said, is his word in that video. Yeah, education. Education is important to me. Yeah, so if this, and he even said it was like a learning and an education opportunity. And then he got to thinking about masks. Used to, you wouldn't have gotten that mall. This is Florida. Masks don't fly. Not around here. Before this COVID illness, he thinks. I try to slur that word. It's a shame you got to censor yourself over illness. But anyway, so ever since the illness, okay. But before that in Florida, and I know in some cities it might have been an ordinance or something, and it was unconstitutional then, but I didn't know it back then. It used to be illegal to wear a mask any day but Halloween of any kind. Yeah, it was the 7,000. Yes, Tommy, that's my next short-term goal, and we're only like 20 people away from it, I think. And when I get that, Lady Justice is going to give me an emoji that I'm going to start putting behind my name. I don't know what it's going to be, so that's exciting. So my 7,000 mark, I'm going to get an emoji. And if we can, we'll do like a little panel or something, you know, like we usually do. But yeah, I mean, because, you know, we're climbing, but, you know, it climbs a little slow. I said, let's make a short-term goal. Yeah, I like 7. I think it's different than what everybody else is doing. I think we'll do it like 7 and then maybe 14. What do you think about that, Melinda? Woo, you made it done. Getting to look at the new 13. I hope it ain't too shaky. We are on the grip, and I do have a case on it. I didn't get the outer box, even though I love outer boxes. Y'all hear them people? I hear them sirens around here all the time because I don't live far away from those kind of places. This is some kind of tree. These were some kind of fruits or something at one time. Like big old, humongous dates. Is that what they are? Is that what they are? Big old dates? I've never seen dates get that big. Anybody know what they are? I don't know. Somebody took the tree down too. Let's see what the alley's looking like. Hell. You can't even walk through there, Harley. That ain't my fault. That ain't my responsibility. It does look awful though. That's coconuts. Is that what those are? Well, that's a waste. Just throwing the coconut tree away. Oh, look, there's birds right there. Y'all ain't got no big super mamas, do y'all? I swear I'm very close to these birds. I assume. We got a black screen, don't we? Y'all let me know. We got a black screen. If we do, we're going to close it. I got to go home and finish doing some chores. And I'm going to try to get all my stuff mango looking. Are we still there or not? Look like dates? I don't know. It doesn't matter. They're going to die anyway. They're off the tree now. Anyway, we're black. I figured that. Okay, guys. Gonna get used to this and stop touching buttons so much. But y'all can hear me. I'm gonna go on home and finish up doing what I gotta do. Yes, Lady Justice, I will call you later. I want to thank you guys for joining me. I know you can't see me, but you can hear me. Okay, try to watch the things in the community tab, especially the ones that said American Amy Recommends, because we want to discuss those later. All right, bye, guys. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.